What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
He looks good in here.
Thanks for clearing all that snow, by the way, man.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Thanks for clicking on the video. Just heading out today, first snowfall of the year pretty much. And gonna head out today with a few boys from work. We're gonna hit up a few trails here just outside Moncton in Barry Mills. I think these are Moncton Mud Runners trails, but I've never been on them, or if it was a real long time ago and I don't remember. But yeah, we're gonna hit up these trails, see what they're like, and I'll get some video for you guys. So stay tuned and see you guys in a bit.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back. Just out here, like I said, with a few buddies from work. We got our first real snowfall of the year, and
Okay?
yeah. So yeah, we got our first real snowfall of the year. We're heading out here. This is going out towards Barry, well, this is in Barry Mills. This is just like a little kind of road that leads out to the trails. My guess is it's going to be a pretty wet day today. So yeah, I'm not even off to a real good start. I forgot my like weather pants, my splash pants or rain pants at home. Luckily, one of my buddies had this extra set of lined pants, so at least I'll stay warm. Try to keep them dry. This is these are trails I don't really drive a lot. I haven't been out here in a long time. So I guess see how it goes. So yeah, we got my buddy Mike here on his brute force. I got Evan and Pat behind me, and Evan's Wolverine. That's the one you seen in my earlier video. It's gonna be pretty nice today, I think, with all the snow on the trails. I think the bike's gonna need some time to thaw out. When I get home, I'm gonna definitely clean it, and I'll probably have to put some heat on out in the shed to let it thaw out a bit. We got another set of tracks coming up right here. Busting through some ice. Holy jeez. Two-wheel drive, he's gonna have to put in four-wheel. I think I'll avoid the ice. Yeah, I was pretty impressed by that Wolverine, I know that. That thing was like a little billy goat in the trails. I'm guessing the old bike's gonna be a big block of ice today. It's about -4, -5 out right now, and we're going through tons of water. This is a deep one. I must have decent bottoms though, because I'm only a 2-wheel drive. It's like a winter wonderland out here. It looks a little mucky here. Gonna try her in 2-wheel drive. Two-wheel drive low. Oh man, it's really, really wet here. I should have known. We had a ton of rain here, and then the snow last night was pretty wet. And then it got really cold, so it kind of froze up. The roads are really icy today. She's really, really wet. I don't know if these trails are managed at all. So there's a little go around there that my friend Mike took in his brute force, but Evan's gonna take the, he's like an icebreaker. I'll take the go around too. Oh, slipped on some ice. Holy crap, that was close. I don't know if you guys can see, but that front wheel's not touching the ground. Put it in 4-wheel drive and I'm in low. That was deep. It just goes to show you can't take anything for granted. That was close. Almost tipped right over there. So I got ice everywhere here. These, you gotta watch the ice too. It's hard on your boots. I don't mean your rubber boots. Your axle boots, that ice, you gotta watch it. really deep water here today though.
Stopped at the warming hut. Little break. Take in. Oh, it smells like the fire was going last night. It's a little bit rougher one. Oh yeah. Moncton Mud Runners Club. Thought that's who it was. Yeah, little big trail map there. Yeah. Hard to see though. But yeah, pretty wet so far. Anyone at Moncton Mud Runners Club want to give me one of your stickers? It's not a bad thing though.
Alright, we're just leaving the Warming Hut Millbilly Chalet. It's kind of cool. We were watching a couple, I think I'll put in a 4-wheel drive for this. We were watching a couple gray jays flying around. It's Canada's national bird. Not a lot of people know that. Jeez, it's all puddles here. This ice is thicker than the other stuff, so I'd say no one's been through here for a little while because this ice is around an inch thick. Jesus. It's nice having the side-by-side to smash all the ice for us. Oh. Nice little bridge here. There you can see there's about 5 inches of snow, a little beaver pond. I've just been kind of putting along this trail here. It's quite overgrown. I would have to say that they don't spend a lot of time taking care of this one. I'd like to see all you pro side-by-side guys now. Four-wheeler zips right through here and the side-by-sides get eating all the snow coming off the trees. So there's pros and cons to everything. And I mean, the Wolverine's fairly small and narrow for a you know, the wheelbase is still whatever 50 inches, but it's fairly small side by side compared to some of the other ones, and it's taking in a lot of snow here. So we got another puddle. You guys can see how deep it is. It is deep. It's coming over my floorboards here. And another giant water hole. Oh, this one's deep too. If you look at the side by side, she's pretty almost to the top of the tires. I don't know if he has 26 or 27 inch on that thing. Four-wheel drive or anything, just two-wheel drive and kind of keeping a steady pace, steady momentum. And we're back in another hole here. This one is deep too. We're still kind of fighting our way through this trail. It's a bit ridiculous, but I'd say she hasn't been really maintained at all. I'm not sure if this is actually part of the club trail. I'm guessing it is because it was right next to the clubhouse and it was the only way to go. So, but yeah, we did get a little bit of snow, and the trees are usually bent over after the first snow, so. I can see my buddy side by side. The back is just completely full of snow. It's all on top of Evan's gear. It looks snowy.
We're definitely going ahead of us after this.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
He looks good in here.
Thanks for carrying all that snow, by the way. I appreciate that.
Well, we just stopped for a quick little break. Had to empty all the snow. Hopefully I got that on video. Out of the side by side. That was pretty funny. Cleaned all the ice out away from our axles, boots, and stuff like that in the radiator. So we should be good to go now. I'm told there's a pretty big beaver dam up here, so I don't know. Hopefully there's a way to get around it. Apparently it's pretty deep, so.
This is the bad spot.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fucking bad.
Well, apparently this is the bad spot, he says. Hey, hey, hey.
This is the beaver dam.
Oh, yeah?
Don't go too far that way.
Okay. Huh?
Over there is really deep. That's where Dave Devin went.
Okay. All right. This ice is deep. Well, the ice is thick and the water's deep. It's not a bad bottom though in this. Just a lot of ice. So this here apparently is like a beaver dam that... Oh yeah, he's got her all dammed off here, you can see. Here's the dam right here.
Now, are there any damn questions?
Yeah, we're gonna get some damn bait.
So that's where we just came from. Smashed our way all through the ice. Don't mind my friend Mike. Then we're gonna go that way. As you guys can see, Mike was leading the way here with his brute. Just covered in snow. And then I was second in line, and look at my bike. Camouflage hides all the snow, I guess. Getting all this stuff out.
Yeah.
This is Adam from my last video.
Adam.
Yeah. I felt like a complete idiot calling him Adam. I went from Adam back to Evan, then back to Adam. I don't know what I was thinking, but sorry about that, Evan.
Thank you.
Alright, we're just gonna have a little break here and then gonna get back on the trail.
Alright, we just had a little stop there. So that was the only part that Mike, he's been down these trails before. He was a little bit worried about the beaver dam, but it wasn't too bad. The ice is a bit thick. So I'd say not too many bikes have been through this trail because it was a lot of like the down trees, and we're driving through, you got snow. I wasn't even in the lead. My friend Mike on his brute force, and he's like, his floorboards are completely covered. It's all down trees covered in snow. So it's not the best going trail. Alright, so Pacific Junction, that's where we came from. Lyons Country Store and the chalet. Those are all behind us. Woohoo! Best part about winter riding, you can just drift around everything. This is more like it. This is a nice trail. A little beaver pond there too. So yeah, all in all, we haven't gone a huge distance. We're at 25 kilometers so far today. But it's been pretty fun, like hard going there at the start, so hopefully we'll hit some better trails. Try try to shake that off for the side-by-side. Just grab it, give her a shake. Hopefully they don't get as much snow in them as they did before. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one for them. Uh-oh, we got a tree down here. Alright, so we just cleared up a couple down trees here. Thank God. Evan with the old side-by-side had had his chainsaw, or we would have had to turn around. Oh, yet another giant puddle. Some other ATVers out. Nice Ranger all capped in. That'd be nice and warm. Of course, the King Quad. So yeah, I hope I can get some more video on my GoPro. Not like I was saying, I think my GoPro shut off again, but really nice bridge here. Snowmobile bridge. Well, I had to stop and put a new battery in. Stupid thing shut off just as I was going across that bridge back there. So I'm hoping that was on the video. Or at least part of it. Oh well, the joys of recording in the cold, I guess. But yes, the sun's setting. We're heading back to the trucks there. So I don't know how much filming I'll get done on the way back. Checking sign, probably for deer or for probably not too much for birds, but probably deer sign. I've seen lots of it today, I know that. A couple of big prints further back in the trip. Well, we made her back here. Wasn't much to film on the way back. We kind of just booted it pretty quick, but yeah, hopefully you guys like the video and everything. Oh, it's all frozen under there. Back at the shed there now. Loaded up kind of quick and just got out of there. All the batteries were dying, everything was freezing up. So we got back to the house here now. I took the bike, took out my pressure washer, pressure washed all the, the muddy ice off it, cleaned it up. Not a real good wash, just enough to get that sort of stuff off it, but anytime I do that, usually I'll just throw the cover on it, and I got a little heater right there, and I just kind of blow a little bit of hot air up into it. I'm hoping that the kind of traps it a bit, thaws it out, maybe dries it out. I don't let it go like that all night just because it's not safe, so I usually set an alarm and come back out and turn it off. Yeah, hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure you leave me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Apparently there's a little bell notification you can press so you can get notified when I put out a new video. Might as well click that. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'll see you guys on the next one.